Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So let's start off with the Queen Nicki Minaj because a lot of different artists are selling their music catalog, okay? Wayne, Nicki's mentor, the person she signed to, he sold his for $100 million. And he even sold part of the Young Money catalog. Justin Pop Bieber, he sold his for like $200 million. And allegedly, Universal wants Nicki to sell hers, okay? But she hasn't taken up anybody's offer yet, but allegedly Universal, who bought Wayne's music catalog and a few other artists, they're looking at Nicki Minaj like, is you gonna sell yours? Now, you may be wondering why are a lot of different artists selling their music catalog. It's because music is not selling the same. There's still artists doing good numbers, the Taylor the Icon, Adele, Champagne Thickums, Nicki, Queen Bee, SZA. But to stay on the charts on Billboard, you need radio. Before then, you didn't need radio. You didn't need streams to stay on the charts. It was about pure sales. It's not about that anymore. Okay, so that's why artists are thinking, well, selling music is not the same. It's not about actually buying music. It's about chart positions. It's about, radio, playlisting. And so that's why a lot of artists are selling their music catalog and you get a big lump sum of money. Like, you can get like $100 million, $200 million. And so with that being said, if Nicki does in the future sell her music catalog, I think she should sell it for at least $300 million. Don't let them lowball you like they did Wayne. Wayne must have been thirsty for money because I don't know how Wayne thought selling his catalog and part of the Young Money catalog for $100 million was a good idea. That was low. And, Justin Bieber, he sold his for $200 million. So I'm like, how you let Justin get more money than you? That is just odd. But, Justin might have sold more records. It goes by that, too. It goes by how much records you sold worldwide. Because I know Justin Timberlake, he also sold his for $100 million. So let me know how you guys feel about that. And how much do you think the Queen of Rap should sell hers, okay? Because right now she's not in a 360 deal. She owns her publishing. She don't own her masters, but she owns her publishing. And, they trying to buy these artists out. Moving on to D0JA. See, I was right again. I told y'all D0JA should not be in those tiny chats, but she did not listen. And yesterday I even put out a video saying how D0JA's team warned her and said it's not a good look because of the scandal that happened in 2020. People are recording you. It's not safe. And now she had filed a police report because D0JA Cat had received a threat, okay, by a man in a chat room. Okay. And so she had filed a police report. And that's what I was saying these past 2 days about D0JA. It's not safe. People are recording you. Her team already warned her. She needs to go outside and touch some grass and get a social life. The tiny chats at 28, 27 is not a good look. Okay, no shade. Okay, D0JA, you need some real life friends. Being on social media, TikTok, live all day when you're not recording music is not healthy. Okay, go do something productive. And, I understand that maybe she don't have a lot of friends, but you can go make some. Okay, instead of being on Tiny Chat, why don't you go finish that verse for SZA? Okay, remember SZA 2 weeks ago said that D0JA still hasn't handed her verse, but yet she's on Tiny Chat every single day. She has time. Go do those collaborations that people have been asking for. Okay, it seems like you need to do something productive. Moving on to Bardi. Seems like Bardi is making her stamp with a lot of these younger female rappers that are coming into the game. Maya the Dawn. Now, if you don't know who Maya the Dawn is, she's the girl that has that single Telfie that kind of blew up on TikTok. It kind of came and went. But she was hanging out with Vodka or Chardonnay, whatever Cardi E's sister's name is. She was hanging out with her, listening to Tomorrow 2, and allegedly she had talked to Cardi B behind the scenes. Okay, because Maya the Dawn wants to work with Cardi B. Okay, and then also a few weeks back, Cardi B was listening to Lola Brooke. Okay, because Lola Brooke, she got that song Don't Play With It. That's also been going viral. So it seems as though Cardi B is embracing the newer female rappers. Now, even though I think it's a good look for both the new female rappers and Cardi B, I also feel like she's embracing them because she don't got no hits right now. Okay, if Cardi B was going number 1, if Cardi B was top 10, she would not be paying them any mind. But because Cardi B has to ride the glow stick wave with Yesterday 2, which is the only song that has been charting for Cardi B for weeks now, she has no choice but to embrace the newer female rappers because they have more of a buzz musically than she does. So I feel like it's a chess move. Okay, I'm going to embrace the newer female rappers. Nicki's on hiatus, and maybe I can hop on their songs. Speaking of Lola Brooke, she tweeted a fan that she loves Lil' Kim and she wants to play her in a biopic, okay? And I do remember Lil' Kim talking about her biopic and how she wants Tiana Taylor to play her. But let me know if you guys think Lola Brooke, here's what she looks like, if you think she should play Lil' Kim in a biopic. She might be too light for Lil' Kim. Who's going to play the original Lil' Kim back in the 90s and early 2000s? We need a dark-skinned version of Lil' Kim for the biopic. Okay, that's just my opinion on it. I feel like she can play like you maybe a 2007, 2009 Lil' Kim, but I think there should be multiple actresses in Lil' Kim's biopic because she has had several changes to her body and face, and that's really no shade. I'm just talking about from the course of over the years, Lil' Kim has changed, so it shouldn't be just one actress. So I feel like she can play the 2009 version of Lil' Kim, but not the earlier version of Lil' Kim. Lil' Kim needs a dark-skinned actress, and that's really no shade. I'm just being honest. Now, check this out. There has been several articles of Rihanna allegedly acting out before the Super Bowl performance. That's happening February 12th. There has been several reports made that allegedly she hasn't practiced, okay, not shot. And then allegedly she was hours late to a meeting with Apple Music, okay? So, this is all allegedly, but there has been several reports that she hasn't really been practicing. And I believe it because all we've seen Rihanna do in these past weeks is prance around town with A$AP the colorist. Like she babysitting him. You know what I'm saying? And my whole thing is, I've always said that Rihanna's not a performer. I don't understand why she even decided to do the Super Bowl because at the end of the day, she don't want to do music. I've been telling y'all this for months now, that it's just a waste of time. It's like, Camel Face forced her to do the Super Bowl performance and now she's trying to get back at him, okay, which is going to fail. Okay, because go against Rock Nation and you going to see where A$AP the colorist is going to go. His case is still in limbo, Riri. Anyway, with that being said, fans are trying to use the excuse, oh, well, Rihanna's a mother. Okay, so is Queen B. She still performed at the Super Bowl. Okay, she performed at the Super Bowl twice. And then on top of that, did Coachella 8 months after having twins. Okay, nobody told Rihanna to do the Super Bowl except Camel Face. There's no excuse. Shakira, J-Ho, they're not mothers. And then on top of that, Nicki has been doing festivals after festivals all year. She's not a mom. She has a 2-year-old. There's really no excuse. If you care about your career, you're going to do performances. If you don't, then retire. And that's what I think Rihanna needs to do. After the Super Bowl performance, I think she should just retire, because at the end of the day, her heart's not in music. I believe that she hasn't really been practicing, because she's been prancing around town. You just saw her a few days ago in New York or LA with A$AP the Colorist. What has she been doing? Going on dinner dates. Okay, she hasn't been practicing. But, maybe, in February, 2 weeks before the Super Bowl, she'll get her head in the game. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. And I will see you guys in the next video, and have an amazing day.